Happy 2019, I'm Chase, that guy with the gloves, and what have we got going on today? Well, it is a first for me. This is the arena tour for the brand new BPW Chase Arcade Arena. I've been setting this up for the last couple of months. It's taken a long time, but yeah, we're ready to show this sucker off, so let's get to it. And first up here we have the entranceway. Obviously you can tell this was made from several different pieces, all just kind of thrown together, as we like to do. So up here, this little red arcade cabinet I found online, and what this is you actually take your Switch, you put together this arcade cabinet, it's made out of wood, and there's like rubber band pieces, you know, just kind of like holding this together and whatnot. And so yeah, what you do is you actually put your Switch right in here and you have your own little arcade cabinet. It's kind of a fun, dumb thing. I never really used it, and then I was just like, you know what? God, I would love to use this for the Chase Arcade set. So I waited and I waited and I waited because I bought this thing last year. Another thing I bought last year too was the SmackDown Stage of Rage, or Rage of Stage, Stager, Rager, I don't know. It basically it's the SmackDown stage from Jax. And what we did was I drilled some holes in there and I slammed the fist into it, put one of the Titantron pieces back there to make it look like it's bursting through, you know, literally punching through the arcade cabinet. And I really love how that turned out. You know, just stuck some other pieces on here. They're literally just stuck on there with sticky tack. And I think that turned out pretty good. So the lettering on here, it says Chase Arcade, because that's what the show is called. And I just stenciled those letterings right there. I believe the font's called Bada Boom. It's the same one that the formerly now known as Super Best Friends play. Sadly, they disbanded since the last time I've made a video. Holy crap, a lot's happened. But basically, that's their font. I've been using it for a couple of years. Well, it's not really theirs, it's just, you know, I first discovered the font through them. And I love it. I just love its cartoony appeal. So we use that for Chase Arcade, and it looks pretty damn awesome. Got these steel girder things here. I've been using these for a couple years. They came with that Kiss playset of mine. So we've got some arcade cabinets set up here. There's the Simpsons, got Captain America and the Avengers, Mortal Kombat 2, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time, one of the best games of all time. And there's Turtles in Time, yeah, okay, whatever. So yeah, I just got them up on some various props, like there's some wood pieces down there, and then I've got the Stage of Rage piece back there. So behind the Undisputed Era, I made a little LED board. It's kind of hard to tell that there's, you know, just kind of tape holding these little LEDs down, but basically it's a monster cable light strip, and God, I really love how this thing turned out. For some reason when I tried taking photos of it with my cell phone, there's a lot of glare to it. There's really no way to diffuse the light that I've noticed from there, but when I'm shooting it on the DSLR, perfectly fine. And we've got a remote control here, so we get all these different various colors and settings, and I can just reach under there and I can turn this to pretty much any color to match whatever wrestler's coming out. I'll get some better photos of it here and there, but for now we're going to leave it on blue. So the entryway is just a blue piece of construction paper, and I was kind of thinking I've got a little too much red going on the stage, and I was just like, you know, what's another color that would really help make this pop? And bam, blue. Also happens to be my girlfriend's favorite color, so hey, shout out to you, sweetheart. And we've got our stage going up over here, Some more wood pieces here. I was originally planning to use these pieces for something else, like an entryway and whatnot. I just ended up taking them in a piece of foam board, colored them blue, and there you go. They're just part of the entranceway. Alright, so these lights here, these things are really cool. I found these at Target on clearance for like $2 or $3 a piece. Some of them were like, originally they went for like $6, $7. I did buy a few of them at retail price, but it was so cool. I just saw them and was like, holy crap, I have an amazing idea for these. So I bought 2 sets to make BPW on both sides, just to kind of make this sort of, if you guys ever seen the WCW Monday Night Nitro set, the very first one, you know, the classic Nitro set, that's kind of what I was going for here. And the cool thing is, like, I could have these, you know, on or off, and you'll still get the same effect from them, so they don't always have to be on. But still, it's cool just to have them on. They take AAA batteries, or is it AA? I think that's AAA. So yeah, they take AAA batteries, and they last a long time too. And yeah, I do have another LED light strip going on over here, and it just connects there, and I've got some more cables and stuff back here for all the lights. Got lights going on everywhere. Got these little loom cubes. I've seen Matt Goldberg and SLS Animations, I believe, and DGDX. They're just, you know, pimping these little things, and I wanted to try them out. In fact, I actually have one strapped to my camera with masking tape. It's so ghetto, but it's helping me light up the figures in a way I really have not been able to do before. So instead of having to take like a bunch of, you know, lamps and just shoving them in the figure's face, I can just attach one to the camera itself and bada boom, there you go. Realist lights in the room. How you doing? That's just, I'm so stupid. I hate myself. So in our little setup, we got Undisputed Era, you know, Kyle O'Reilly rocking the guitar right there, air guitar, air belt guitar, whatever you want to call it. You got the man with the most impressive undefeated streak in Kurt Hawkins making his way to the ring, and Braun Strowman, you know, he's just, you know, gonna talk to him a little bit, maybe give him a shoulder rub. You got Sammy strutting his way down, Ultimate Warrior leading the charge. You got Shinsuke Nakamura doing what he does. You got the Brian Kendrick with his awesome little pirate flag there, spouting off to Eddie Guerrero. That'd be an awesome cruiserweight match. Got Seth Rollins up here. It's Elite 64 Seth Rollins, I believe, and yeah, it's a pretty awesome figure. Got the Elite 12 Kane with the Hall of Champions Paul Bearer. Love that figure. I got so many figures in here I want to talk about. Got the Elite Authors of Pain. Love those figures. One of the best of 2018. Can't wait to make that top 10 video. Squaring off with the Usos. I think that'd be a hell of a match. You got the Fashion Police, the Fashion Popos up here. Right next to Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Farouk. Got Goldberg and Samoa Joe squaring off. That'd be one hell of a hard-hit match if I do say so myself. Sad we never got to see that. Got the Road Dogg. Sadly, I don't have that Billy Gunn yet, but hopefully. I still haven't seen him, not once. You got the Ringside Collectibles Matt Hardy with his SummerSlam Heritage Series shirt on there. Looks way better than the one that was included with the ECW Matt Hardy. And he's, well, he's given fingers to Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm pretty certain Stone Cold's got a few fingers for him too. That sounds really dirty in all the worst ways. Over there you got the Honky Tonk Man, Shake, Rattle, and Rollin', right next to King Bret Hart. Got Elias up there doing a solo, even though Honky Tonk Man is trying to intrude on his business. And back there we've got the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy perched on top of a BPW Fire Red ladder. These are custom ring skirts that I made myself. This is like a red, like fake leather vinyl material. It's really neat. You get this on Amazon. I got this on there for like 11 bucks. I got a huge roll of it too. They're not perfectly cut because I'm just terrible with fabric, but I measured this out as best as I could. Used that same font and painted BurnoutInc all the way across here. I decided to black out the empty spaces on some of the letters just to kind of make it stand out a little bit more, and I kind of like it. So we got that same thing going over here and over here. Decided not to do like an LED style board. I just felt like I just wanted to go for a different feel for this and not do the LED board. So the announce table, this is where I'm confused on what I want to do. I might actually put some more Super Nintendo games and line them along here and just add more to the crowd. I thought it would be kind of cool to maybe make like the announce table its own station away from the arena, kind of like what they did on Nitro. And I could just kind of... So, because see, here's the problem that I have, is that this piece right here just cuts off and I have all this empty space. It makes for shooting over here a breeze, a Tyler breeze, oh God. And, you know, I get some really good angles and stuff like that, but I can't shoot it this way without going, you know, past there. So what I thought would be interesting is if I just lengthened out the crowd, that way I could set up a Nitro style stage back here, and you know, nobody could really tell the difference. And you know, if I wanted to do some like NWO or Undisputed Era style invasion things or whatever, or you know, like the Click invades and runs off the announcers, you know, that'd be kind of cool to do. As you guys know, my show is heavily influenced by video games and video game culture, one of my favorite things. So I've got SNES cartridges. These are all ones I own, and some that, you know, my dad has and acquired over the years when we first got an SNES. He still likes to remind me, Chase, where are my Nintendo games? It's like, I have them, you never play them. So, yeah, I got them here, and I use them for my ringside barricade, and I just think the aesthetic of it is really cool. 616 Entertainment approved, which, by the way, the ring is sponsored by 616 Entertainment. Link to their channel down below. Dudes, they took off in a big way. Fat Mama, of course, Honky Tonk Man would be standing on top of there. I'm so happy for 616 Entertainment. His amazing documentary series, History of SmackDown and History of Mortal Kombat, his channel just exploded. Well deserved. Ian, artist formerly known as Mike Charles, you guys rock. So, crowd signs. Crowd signs. Warrior died. Alright, so we got some crowd signs going on here. Various ones I've had throughout the years, and then we have a bunch of new ones. These were all made by Venomine Figs. Rest in peace to his channel. I completely understand why he kind of wanted to, you know, stop with YouTube and stuff like that. Still sad to see him go. You know, I think he was making great strides in 2018, but hey man, I understand. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But hey, hope to see you again one day. But yeah, he made a lot of these signs, including this Braun Strowman one right here. Freaking awesome. We got the Edge and Christian sign here. They're a big part of the show. We got other various signs here that I've just had, you know, here and there. This one is from Figure Giant. It's a sticker, Figure Giant. You go to their website, you can buy parts for your figures. You got a Loom Cube sticker back here because I'm using Loom Cubes and stuff like that. Got Wad Figs. Got Venomine Figs, again, rest in peace to your channel. Got, you know, Heartbreak Kid, got Wyatt Family. Got a Chase Arcade sign, Legion of Doom, New Day. We got the old Meltdown sign back there. I just felt like it would be kind of cool to keep it up there. You know, kind of like a heritage thing. It's the only thing I still have from the original Meltdown set. Up here I have a sign that says Elite Collector 215. It's an Instagram account, and he is currently selling off his collection. I have bought a few things from him, including a ring, a cage, and some figures, including these New Day Elites. Thank you very much, sir. Highly recommended seller. I sadly only caught on to his account when he started selling, but I went through and looked at a bunch of his stuff, and dude, guy was majorly talented. Why he's leaving too, I don't know, but hey, I support your decision. Got a New Day sign. Got I Am Groot with Rocket Raccoon. It's just one I've had. I got Star-Lord holding a Bret Hart sign, even though it's kind of fallen down. Got Yondu with Real Mega Dad of the Year. That's right. Damn It Chase sign. Got another Daniel Bryan sign. Got a nice photo of a handsome young lad right there. Inspiration to most of my channel. Got an IVW sign. The Click. There's a Sting sign back there. Demolition. Demolition? Oh, jeez. Got Demolition. You got Black Panther holding up a John Cena figure because, you know, Black Panther's so stealthy you can't see him. And you can't see John Cena. You got an Undertaker sign there being held by Ripley, who's also wearing a Daniel Bryan t-shirt. And, oh boy, speaking of the super best friends, I should probably break them up and move them to various spots in the ring. Oh god, so terrible. And we got more guys back here. Got some more signage going on. We got this Heartbreak Kid sign that I've had for years. It's one of the very first crowd signs I've ever made. And I love it. It's just so stupid and goofy with all the sparkles and the red zebra print. So yeah, I gotta keep it. Anywho, I think that's gonna do it for the official BPW Chase Arcade Arena Tour. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Certainly do love your feedback. Yes, I am sort of back. I'm trying to do this as much as possible, and I'm gonna just try to keep pumping out videos. You know, I don't care how many views I get. 500 views, 1,000 views, whatever. I don't care. This is fun. I love doing this. I love being a part of this community. And I love all you guys and gals. Anyway, this is Chase. I'm that guy with the gloves. And I'll see you next time. Somebody pick up Warrior.